Whoops.
I can't wait to see Allie's face tomorrow morning.
Oh, she was so excited she could hardly eat dinner.
Yeah, I know.
This is gonna have to be tight, and I can't seem to get it.
I'll get it in a second.
I sure hope it's nice tomorrow. She's gonna want to ride this as soon as she gets it.
Well, she can ride around in here.
That's what my father said when I first got my tricycle.
Why not? It's Christmas.
I rode it right into the china closet, Sam.
Oh, well, don't worry. I'll play traffic cop. Here, you hold this steady for me. I missed doing this last year.
Well, next year you're gonna get to do it twice. Once with me, once with Olivia.
Amanda.
Sam, we've got to face it. Especially now that we know she's not lying.
When I heard Olivia talking to David last night, it really hit me.
What did?
That even though she's pregnant, it doesn't change the way I feel about you.
Jake. Why didn't you come home last night?
I had to sort some things out.
So did I.
I was out all night thinking.
I could tell.
This isn't right, Paulina. I made a mistake.
Well, I just hope you find a wonderful woman who falls head over heels in love with you and is able to break through.
Did that for a woman.
Certainly will take a strong woman.
Why do you say that?
Because it's going to take a lot of guts to dig deep enough to find whatever is underneath all that bravado.
I don't know, Marley. You seem to think that you've tapped into some of that yourself.
Don't forget, I'm a very strong woman.
Can I help you?
You are unbelievable.
Marley.
Is your middle name Ebenezer?
What do you mean?
It's Christmas Eve, but you wouldn't know it by the looks of this place.
I don't go for all that mistletoe and holly stuff. You know, to me, it's just another work day.
And I suppose you wouldn't go for something like this. Merry Christmas, you old stick in the mud. There's a statement. Birthday, Christmas, birthday, Christmas.
Boy, it is crazy out there. All the
Don't look! Don't look!
Don't look.
Come in. All right, come in.
Whoa, what are you hiding?
Come in, easy.
Easy.
Your eyes
Whoa.
closed, you swear.
Easy. Hey,
Okay.
hey,
Keep
where
them
you
closed
taking
now.
me?
Keep
here?
them closed. There. Stay there. Ta-da!
This is fantastic.
Christmas Christmas tree.
And And let me guess, you are my very first Christmas present.
Now, what are you doing?
I'm unwrapping
Wait
you.
a minute.
wait.
You didn't even notice.
Well, you have finally put my chair in the place where it deserves to be.
Tomorrow it goes back to the place it really deserves, the basement. But for now, it's the seat of honor. I want you to relax. Have a little eggnog.
Okay.
I think we have to sort of work into this birthday thing.
Well, that sounds good. Boy, I'm bushed.
How's everything at the new office?
Yeah, it's coming along. Furniture came.
Good.
Harrison and Frame, detectives at large, now have discs.
What about phones?
Oh, the crew never showed up. They probably got caught in traffic or something. Boy, I'm so glad that I do not have to go back out there.
Wait a minute. I wouldn't get too comfortable.
Why?
Because we're going out.
No, we're not.
Oh, come on. A couple guys from the precinct called, and they're going to have a little birthday party for you. over
Vicky,
at
I
House-
told you I did not want to
It was
have a
not
party.
my idea.
Yeah, I bet.
Ryan,
Vicky,
come on.
I have
All
never...
your friends are going to be there. It's going to be a blast.
No, I don't want to go.
Ryan.
Vicky, I never had a party when I was a
And
kid.
now is the perfect time to start, right? Come on.
Wrong.
This has nothing to do with your party. It has to do with your father.
You guys are taking a big chance. Allie isn't even asleep yet.
Oh, it's all right. Grandma's upstairs reading The Grinch to her.
Ah. You haven't put the stockings up yet.
No, but we got milk and cookies for Santa.
I can see that.
We were going to wait for you to do all this.
Oh, don't be silly. I love coming down and having it all done for me. This is all for me, right?
Oh, of course. Is this the last one?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I think we're done.
Uh-huh.
Well, I wouldn't leave that trike out there. You know Allie. She'll be the first one up in the morning. She'll snoop.
Good thinking. I'll get rid of all the evidence.
You know, I haven't seen you hardly at all. Where have you been?
Well, you oughtn't ask too many questions this near Christmas, you know.
Oh, come on now. I know you weren't shopping. What, was it wedding stuff?
It's the holidays. Things come up.
The coast is now clear. Allie can snoop away.
Allie is going to have a wonderful Christmas this year with the three of you together. Her wishes have come true.
Mom, I wanted to ask you something about Christmas dinner. The guest list just seems to keep growing.
So is the family.
Is Aunt Liz invited?
Yes, as always, but don't worry about Olivia. I didn't think she'd want to be here.
I was just wondering.
I would say that the two of you could use some time off.
Well,
Alone, together.
I can't argue with that.
Well, why don't you go up and do it? Just say goodnight to Allie and then go on out.
Now?
Yeah, sure, why not? The boys aren't here. We're not having a family occasion tonight.
Oh, what about Jake and Paulina?
We could ask them to join us.
Well, the downside to that is that then you won't have the time alone. I would take advantage of this situation. I would go while the going is good.
That's a good idea. We could just sneak right out.
Why not?
Good.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. What a mother's for.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Have
Good night.
Good night, honey.
Jake and Paulina are probably planning a private celebration of their own.
You said you made a mistake. What, you mean back me up? Are you sorry you did that now?
No.
Then what?
Coming here, moving in, sleeping next to you, pretending like I was only out for the money. I must have been crazy.
Hey, neither one of us has used our heads that much, hey. But why'd you do it? I thought you wanted me to suffer.
I don't know. I was a different person then. I was angry. I wanted revenge.
What do you want now?
I'd like to be able to look in a mirror and not make myself sick. I'd like to be able to live with myself again.
Do you have a place to live?
No. I'll find something, though.
You scared?
Sure, aren't you?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be.
How can you say
You've
that?
already been through the worst of it.
I don't know what else to say.
Neither do I.
This is really strange. I mean, different, you know.
We're not screaming at each other.
Yeah, that must be it.
Where'd you find the time to put this together and lug it all the way over here? You have a wedding in a few days.
It was no problem. Actually, everything's proceeding on schedule.
Oh, really? What, was I on one of your lists?
No, actually, you were on my mind. I figured the man I had dinner with the other night might have a soft spot in his heart for Christmas.
Oh, and you decided to take a chance and come over and find out, huh?
I thought it was a good bet.
Oh, I see. Are you taking more risks in your life these days?
I'd like to. I'd like to take more, but there's not room for that right now.
You're getting married, Marley. That's about as big as risks as they come.
Well, I don't see it that way. I mean, not to Jamie.
Okay. If you say so.
I do. Besides, I think if I make it through the next several days, the marriage should just be a snap.
Are you going to have Christmas at the Coreys?
Yeah. Will you and Iris be there?
Mom will. I've got other plans.
Like what?
Well, like a romantic dinner, an evening out, or dancing.
What?
Yeah, it's a great way to beat the crowds.
Dennis, it's Christmas. You should be with your family.
Oh, boy, did I make a big mistake.
What now?
I tell you one thing about myself, and then suddenly I become your pet project.
What are you talking about?
Stop trying to reform me, okay? I'm doing just fine on my own.
By burying your feelings?
Look, I deal with my feelings in my own way.
By ignoring them?
I am not comfortable at just spilling my guts at the drop of a hat, okay?
I'm not asking you to do that. I was just hoping you could drop the act with me.
It's not an act, okay? I like to be private. I know the new thing is to go out in the woods and go roll around in the mud and go dig up your feelings, okay? I don't need to dig. I feel what I feel when I feel it.
Okay.
So could we just drop this, all right?
Okay. I gotta go.
Yeah, right. Go stick to your schedule, okay?
You'll be missed.
Yeah, well, tell him not to sweat it. I'm dealing with things in my own way.
Merry Christmas, Dennis.
Yep. Merry Christmas.
I'm going to get you out of this funk with your father if it's the last thing I do. Now, come
Vicky,
on.
I am happy. I finally know who I want to celebrate my birthday with, and it's you, nobody else.
Ryan, I just
Vicky,
think...
my birthday, my choice.
You are such a brat. You know that?
Yeah.
I bet there was a time when you wanted nothing more than to spend your birthday with Father.
Yeah, well, he was always a no-show.
He's trying to make it up to you.
Well, he can't.
You won't give him a chance.
Vicky, he's had plenty of those. But after 10 birthday cakes in the kitchen with Gerard and Henry...
Henry?
The butler, I just gave up.
You mean you really never had a kid birthday party?
Well, Christmas Eve? Who's gonna show?
Where there just happened to be a whole bunch of your friends waiting to celebrate with you. All right, look, I know your father wants to be one of those people, but come on, Ryan, have a heart.
I've never seen this place so empty.
I guess we're the only lost souls here on Christmas Eve. You know, when Daddy was alive, we used to have this enormous big family dinner. But I guess times have changed.
You know, this is the first Christmas Eve I haven't been working.
Is that true?
My thinking was to stay ahead of the competition. If it's Christmas in New York, it must be the 26th in Tokyo. See, I got the jump on a number of deals by working weekends, holidays, whenever I had to.
Oh, boy. Grant and Ryan must have loved that.
Well, I tried to make it up to them in other ways.
Did you?
They had everything they could ever want.
Except a father.
Now, you sure you didn't tell him where the party was?
No.
You swear?
I swear.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I mean, he'd probably figure out where the party was and think that I wouldn't slam the door in his face in public.
He's just, trying to find a place in your life, Ryan.
Vicky, I'm just his latest challenge. Hey, if he wasn't under indictment, he'd probably be too busy to even think about me.
You're his son. I know he cares about you if you would only give him
Vicky,
a chance
I'll
to
tell you
show
what'll
it.
happen if I give in and start believing that he actually cares about me.
Then you might have to start caring about him.
I tried to be a good father.
Spencer, being a good provider is not the same as being a good father.
Whose side are you on, anyway?
I'm sorry, but you do make it sound as if the boys never came first.
Of course they do.
You know, I used to tell myself that I worked day and night so that I could give Dennis the world.
I'm sure that's part of it.
And it seemed very important to me then. But he grew up so quickly and I missed so much. I can't tell you the number of times that I wished I could live that over again.
Oh, Iris, I wish I could live it over again, too.
But you can be with Grant and Ryan tomorrow, right?
I'm afraid not.
You know, my mother pulled some pretty outrageous numbers on me.
Right, and he hated it.
Yeah, but I didn't hate her. I mean, I realized I have to work around her character deficiencies.
Vicky, there's a big difference here. Your mother loves you.
Spencer loves you.
No, he just doesn't like to lose. He considers me his latest challenge. He has to preserve the image of the Harrison family.
Ryan, that's...
Vicky, and he's using you to get at me.
He is not. All right. Okay, fine, fine. You want to have a private birthday celebration? Yes. Okay, you got it.
Thank you.
First you have to open this.
Spencer, we can't change the past, but we can do something positive tonight. We can be with our children.
No, I don't think that Ryan would welcome me into his house, Iris.
Oh, you can try. Things can't get much worse.
I don't know.
Well, Dennis is at the art gallery following in my footsteps, and I intend to be with him.
Well, you're a brave woman, Iris.
Spencer, we both know that today is Ryan's birthday.
All right, you've convinced me. I'll give it a shot. Thanks, Iris. You see, all I needed was a push in the right direction.
Well, maybe that's all Ryan needs, too.
Why are you really letting me off the hook like this?
It's over. You shot me, I blackmailed you, we're even.
I hope we've come a little farther than that.
We'll see, I guess.
Look, I just wanted so much to find my identity as a Corey that... I don't know, somewhere along the line I lost who I was. Anyway, this whole thing won't be over till one more person knows the truth. I have to tell Marley.
Let it go.
I can't let
I've
go.
already fixed that.
She went through hell on that trial because of me. I let that happen. She has a right to know the truth.
Why would you do that? I've already told Marley that I ruined your life. Don't go into details.
Jake, I need to apologize.
That's very pretty, Paulina, but I don't think she's gonna understand.
Well, it doesn't matter. I can't go on till I set things right.
You're stubborn.
Thanks. No more than you, though.
Why are you here instead of with Grant?
One thing at a time, you know. I'll see Grant. Right after I talk to Marley.
Paulina.
I would like to talk to you.
I'm moving out, Rachel. That's what you want, isn't it?
But first you have to answer to me.
This is great. We needed a break.
Yeah. With Christmas and Jamie's wedding, the house is just going to be wall-to-wall people.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad your mom suggested this.
Me too. It wouldn't have felt right leaving, but it was her idea.
Amanda, we do need to spend more time together. We owe it to ourselves and to Allie.
I'm afraid of what's ahead. Olivia isn't going to make anything easy on us.
Well, I gotta tell you, until I heard Olivia talk to David last night about the pregnancy,
You were hoping it was a lie?
I wished it. I really wished it.
I know. Me too.
This isn't right.
What?
We shouldn't be talking about anything tonight except our future.
Yeah, you're right.
I was gonna wait to give you this, but now feels right.
Your wedding ring?
I kept it. I knew someday I'd ask you to put it back on my finger.
I don't believe this. Here.
No. No. Your wedding ring.
I was thinking the same thing. Merry Christmas.
Vicky really went all out. I mean, I've never gotten this many presents in my entire life.
Just think, you get to do the whole thing over again tomorrow. Thing is, I was noticing when I was putting all these presents underneath the tree that there weren't any kegs with my name on it.
That's because if I had put any presents underneath that tree, you would have opened them already.
No comment. Here, open this. It's from Bridget.
I'm even afraid to ask.
Be careful.
Police scanner.
Bridget is lost without hers.
Oh, gee. I was actually thinking of asking her to work for me.
No,
Okay.
don't you dare do that.
What?
Ready?
Okay. One more?
Next. Let me, okay. Careful.
This entitles the bearer to full decorating services for his office.
Neat. Yes, I think we'd do something really 40s-ish, like with your name stenciled on the window, and I already have the big black desk and the telephones, and we'll get a huge leather chair. I mean, this is real Victor Marlowe stuff, Oh, wait! Close your eyes. Close. Every PI must have the appropriate hat.
This is great. See, now I can look like Humphrey Bogart in Maltese Falcon.
I never saw that. Was it cute?
Adorable.
Then it's perfect. Oh, wait, come on. One more thing.
One more.
One more. Over here by the tree.
A train set. How did you... I've always wanted a train... How do you know I wanted a train set?
I didn't know. I just knew that you taught me to believe in myself at the train trestle and to really trust in our love.
And that's why I proposed to you there. I promised to always love you.
See, and that train is going to help us always remember that.
I don't think we're going to need any help reminding each other.
You know something? I think maybe you're right. Maybe we should just skip that party. Go away. They're not going away.
I'll go get rid of him. Yeah.
Happy birthday, son.
Come on in, Jamie. It's open.
It's not Jamie. Paulina, what do you want? Look, I've
really sorry, but Jamie's going to be here in a few minutes.
Please. I need to talk to you right now.
I don't know what you could possibly have to say to me that's so important, so if you'll...
It was me! I shot Jake.
All right, well, don't keep your family waiting any longer. Okay, same to your family. All right, thanks. Bye.
Merry Christmas, Dennis.
No, I don't. Not you too, Mother.
What do you mean, not me too?
Maybe you're going to sing me a song now?
Well, look, we haven't spent Christmas together in ages, so I hope you haven't got any plans for tomorrow.
Yeah, what is it about holidays? It makes everyone want to be the Osmond family.
Dennis, I know I haven't won the Mother of the Year award, but I would like us to try and get closer.
Mother.
Come on, you're home now. We could at least be a family together. So why don't we start by spending Christmas together at Daddy's?
Marley, please, please, I just want you to understand I never meant to hurt you.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because I can't live with the lies any longer.
You can't. What do you think I've been living with?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? That's supposed to help me?
No. No, I just want you to understand, please. I never thought you would go to trial.
But I did go to trial, Paulina, and you did nothing to stop it.
I know, I just didn't think it would go all that out of control. I'm sorry.
You ruined part of my life. I'm never going to be the same after that trial.
I know.
One word. One word from you, and the whole nightmare would have been over.
I was too scared to say the
What
truth.
the hell do you think I was?
Scared to death. I can understand that.
You testified. You got up in front of that courtroom, and you told everyone that I called Jake that night. You made me look guilty.
No, I was sure the jury wouldn't convict you. I would never let it go that far.
Watching me suffer wasn't enough for you?
If I could take it back, Marley, I would. I can't.
Is that supposed to comfort me, Paulina? My whole life was ripped open. Every good intention I ever had, it was turned into something ugly. That DA made my whole relationship with Jamie something cheap. I had to tell the whole world I was raped.
I swear I didn't know that happened till you told the court.
Still, you kept quiet. Do you know what it was like to sit in front of a room full of hostile people and tell them how I had been violated and humiliated?
No, I can't imagine that.
Paulina, I did for you what you were too much of a coward to do yourself.
It was an accident. I didn't think Jake would admit that. I didn't want to go to prison.
What, so you just wanted my mother to go instead? Is that it? Or, oh, I know, you thought she'd get off, right?
But she did get off,
We
Marley.
were innocent. We did for you what you couldn't do, and you were guilty.
I can only tell you how sorry I am, Marley.
I told you there would be consequences if you hurt Paulina.
I'm paying for it, believe me.
Whatever it is, Jake, it's not enough. She loved you. How could you use her like this? How could you blackmail her,
broke
threaten
and
her?
desperate.
You knew what she came from. You knew how vulnerable she was, and you just went right in for the kill?
It wasn't like that.
What was it like? Jake, she thought you were some misunderstood genius and that she could bring the good out in you, and you just milked that for everything you had, didn't you?
You're right.
She was beginning to feel secure here, Jake, and loved. And you threatened to take all of that away from her. You never let her enjoy any of
It's
this,
real
did
easy
you?
to sit and pass judgment on somebody's life, isn't it? I am not proud of this.
I guess that's
She shot
something,
me,
isn't it?
Rachel. She left me in the hospital. There are months that I will never get back out of my life.
Do any of your wounds ever impact you, Jake? What you do to other people, those scars they carry with them all the way through their
Yeah, well, I
lives.
guess she's better off without me, right?
Yeah, I
I'm
think
sure your
so.
whole family will agree with
Let's
that.
discuss that. Let's discuss you living in this household, accepting our hospitality and lying to us every single day.
I told you what you wanted to hear.
con man's excuse. Listen to me. No one wants to be made a fool of. I wanted the truth, that's all.
The minute Paulina and I got engaged, everyone in this family was on my back.
Oh, please.
Everyone.
Jake, don't blame it on my family. You came in here, we took you into our lives, and you just wanted our money.
All right, fine, Rachel, fine. I just did this. I was only thinking of myself.
Jake,
Fine.
I was trying to defend you. When you gave that toast on Thanksgiving, I thought we had passed a corner. I thought maybe you had started to care about my family.
I did. You were a big part of that.
How?
I couldn't go through with it, could I? I mean, didn't I end up doing the right thing?
Oh, Jake. Jake, that doesn't clean the slate, you know? You think maybe you could do one more right thing?
I can try.
I would like Paulina to get through these holidays without everybody talking about her.
You want me to keep quiet, right?
Yes.
You're right. I guess she's been hurt enough.
Game's over, Jake. You don't have to care.
Don't say that. I do care about her. You'll never know how much.
Then prove it, Jake!
You happy?
I feel like I'm in a dream. And I don't want to wake up.
We're gonna start making dreams come true. Amanda, I don't want to spend any more time without you. Hey, Jake.
Hey, guys, I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you're not.
What's going on?
Paulina and I couldn't make things work, so, we decided to cut our losses before it got ugly. I think it's the best way.
I don't understand.
Paulina can probably explain it better.
Well, I thought you guys...
We tried.
Well, marriage with an audience can be rough. Maybe if you guys move back into your own place.
No, it isn't the Coreys. We rush things. Hey, it is Christmas Eve. You guys look like you were having a good time before I showed up.
Jake, look, every couple has problems, and if there's even a chance
There
that
isn't.
you can get back...
Amanda and I found our way back to each other, Jake.
Maybe you can, too.
Our situation is totally different.
Why? You still love her, don't you?
How dare you come to me now? Marley, please try to understand. I was alone. I had no one.
You had all the Coreys.
No, I was barely a Corey then.
They weren't sure of me.
Yeah, well, maybe with good reason.
But Marley, I could have lost everything.
You told me it was an accident.
Yeah, but who the hell was gonna believe me, huh? Half of Bay City thought I was a fraud. There was one thing I learned growing up on Gold Street. And that was to lay low and get by. That's all I knew. I was just trying to survive.
No matter whose life you threw away?
No! If I could do it over again, I would, Marley. I know now I should have gone to the police.
I think it's a little late for all this insight,
No, but I know that now because I know things I didn't know before. There are people I could turn to.
Spare me, Paulina. Do you know that every time you get into trouble, you bring up all this stuff about being an orphan, and I'm sick of it? If you're coming here for forgiveness, you came to the wrong place.
I know this is a first for us, Ryan. I picked it out myself.
Geez, Dad, you shouldn't have.
Now, I'd just like you to open it, and then I'll go. It's an autographed baseball from a Cubs
From
game.
when Ernie Banks hit his 500th home run.
I'm glad you remember.
Yeah, I remember.
You know, it was hard to come by.
Oh, yeah, I can believe that.
I wanted you to have it, Ryan.
I remember when I figured out when he was going to hit that homer. And I told you, and you got us tickets.
But we never went.
Nope. You had to go on a business trip, so you gave the tickets to some clients.
I know I let you down.
You know, I was so upset I couldn't even watch the damn game on TV.
You know, that's something I've always regretted. And since I haven't been working, I'm remembering a lot of things like that, Ryan.
Well, you know, your job always did provide you with good distractions.
And with those gone, I had to take a good look at the rest of my life.
Yeah. How'd it go?
Not too well. I realized that my priorities are all wrong. And I'd lost a son because of it.
Do you really believe that?
I hope it's not too late for us, Ryan.
Now listen, I don't want you trying to rearrange my life anymore, okay? I really do have plans for tomorrow.
Well, I know it's not your style to stand around the fireside singing carols, but it really would mean a lot to me if we could be together.
Won't you be with Spencer tomorrow?
Yes, but you could be there too. Well, just think about it.
You know what they say, Mother Three's a crowd.
Never at Christmas, Dennis.
When did you get so sentimental? Don't look.
What is this?
I want you to put this... No, listen. I want you to put this underneath your tree and promise me that you won't open it until tomorrow.
Promise.
Now go have fun with Spencer, okay?
You know, I think there's hope for you yet.
Yeah, well, don't go spreading that around town, okay?
I want you to know that you being home is the best Christmas present I could ever have. Happy Christmas.
You've been pushing me away for so long that I don't think one baseball is just going to make up for it.
Will anything?
Yeah, there's one thing. But I don't think that you can give it to me.
Try me. I've been known to produce a few minor miracles in my day.
I want to be proud of you again. You know, even though we missed this game, and I was hurt, at least I could tell myself that, that you were doing important work, that you were providing jobs, that you were improving the community.
All right.
I mean, you were the type of man that people looked up to, and you were my dad. And I could tell myself that you were always making sacrifices for your work, so I thought I could too.
Ryan, I wish I could explain my involvement with Carl Hutchins.
Can you tell me that your money wasn't dirty? Could you tell me that you weren't playing by his rules? Because that's what I want for my birthday, Dad.
I wish I could do that.
And you can't. Because the father that I knew, absentee or not, would never have done those things. Never!
That was close.
She was headed right in here.
Yeah, well, luckily Mom warned me about that, so she happens to be a sucker for Sam's piggyback rides.
You are going to have a wonderful Christmas. I just wish that...
Boy.
Yep. Never mind. Nothing.
Jake, how can you leave on Christmas Eve?
I don't think you'd understand.
Sam is right. You do still love her, don't you?
More than anyone knows.
Marley, I know there's nothing I can say that'll make those memories go away. I just thought you deserved to know the truth.
Why now? Why after all these months?
It's Christmas.
Oh, so you thought you'd come over here and ruin my Christmas?
No, I didn't.
You know, you are really unbelievable. You come over here on Christmas Eve, right before my wedding, and you dump all your guilt on me.
No, that's not what I even
Well, that's the way I see it. I look back on this last year and how horrible it has been. And I think none of it had to be that way if you only would have told the truth. I want you to leave. Really, please. No! We can't. Get out.